everybody, welcome to the show. Today I'm going to be showing you something that until yesterday I had never seen before. And there are so many words I could use to describe it to you, but instead I'm just going to show it to you and then after that we can talk about it. So, what was it you just looked at? That was the sea serpent from a ride at Disneyland called Submarine Voyage. Can we just look at the sea serpent again?
A sea serpent. Captain to crew, man your battle stations. Stand by for action. Prepare to surface. Landing by to surface, sir.
So this is from a promotional video for when the ride came out, I believe, in 1959. And there it is.
Officer of the deck, make all preparations for entering port.
Is that not one of the craziest things you've ever seen? He looks terrified. Will someone please tell him we're not here to eat him? He looks so silly and his tail, his tongue's just flopping around in the water. He has like dark circles under his eyes. He looks, even his, look at his eyebrows. He's so worried. His lines under his eyes. He is stressed out. Somebody took this sea serpent, put him in captivity, and now he just has a submarine go around him all the time with all these people staring at him. He has severe social anxiety. This is why Nessie stays away from people, because he's worried he's going to end up like this guy. It's even sadder when the freeze frame is looking straight at me. He looks so sad and scared, and it's hilarious, but also very sad. But it's just a machine. I don't really think of animatronics as being great at portraying emotion, but this is terrific. Like, fear from Inside Out could have just been this sea serpent. I've never seen anyone or anything look that frightened in my entire life. I don't think. Comment below if you have. You know when they say something is more afraid of you than you are of it? This is the thing that is way more afraid of you than you are of it. I'm not even on the ride and I still feel like it's afraid of me. I feel like the sea serpent is like the perfect reaction gift. Now when I saw this yesterday, I sort of knew it was coming because my brothers and sisters had seen it before and told me about it, but I was still not prepared for this. So I'm really curious what it would have been like to actually be on the ride and see that in person for the first time, not knowing what was coming at all. I feel like that could actually be frightening. I feel like it would be very unexpected. It's unexpected to me, just on a computer screen over 60 years later. And in black and white, it would have been in color for them. By the way, there's actually another video here where you can see it in color moving out of the water.
Captain.
It looks like just his head is moving, but I really thought the neck was moving in that original video. It's actually kind of crazy it still works. I mean, I guess they would have had to keep it in working order till like 1998 when they closed it, but it's been over 20 years. Here's another ride through. I'm not sure when this was filmed, probably more recently than 1959. It is in color, so let's check that out. My computer's just fighting me today. By the way, while I'm just waiting for this thing to... Oh my goodness, there it is. While I'm waiting for this to load, I just wanted to say... I forgot what I was going to say. This sea serpent should have his own cartoon. This is the reboot, remake, based off something else Disney needs to make for us. Comment below if this is the next Disney remake based off something else movie you want to see. Because it's definitely the one I want to see. It could be animated, it could be CGI, it could be animatronic. Okay, we've loaded enough, hopefully, for this to play through.
It looks like it's a sea serpent.
Great Scott, you're right. It is a sea serpent.
Great
Red
Scott.
alert. Emergency maneuver, all engines.
Emergency maneuver. Aye, aye.
That little sound right there just reminds me of like a bird for some reason. I feel like there's some type of seabird, not seagulls. It just makes me think of a bird, that sound right there. There he is.
We should enter this in the log, shouldn't we?
I've seen this so many times, not in color, but like I'm way too
Forget
excited about
it.
this.
Nobody would believe it anyway.
That is
I
freaky.
think-
His eyes look all hollow. That could be a little bit scary. You don't get the nice views of in their promo video, I guess, when you're in real life. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed watching more of this silly sea serpent. Thank you so much for watching, and comment below something about the sea serpent. If you have ever seen it in person, if you'd like to see it in person, whatever you want to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, bye, bye. It's time to say goodbye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. It's time to go. Time's up, we're all done. Time for me to run. Bye bye.